plus 1 for each tower that fell on 9/11 equals 2. 911 minus 2 equals 909. The TR-909 is a kind of drum machine made by the company Roland. Roland is the name of a character in the Stephen King series The Dark Tower. Stephen King grew up in Durham, Maine, which was in the 2nd Congressional District of Maine. The representative at the time was John Baldacci. Baldacci's full name, John Elias Baldacci, has 4, 5, and 8 letters. 458 for each of those letters, times 2 for the congressional district he served in, is 916. If you subtract the number of congressional terms he served, 4 in the House and 1 in the Senate, you have 911. 9/11. Obviously, John Baldacci was responsible for the 9/11 attacks, but he didn't work alone. Stephen F. Lynch is the representative from the 9th Congressional District in Massachusetts. This district includes Boston, which is where both the flights that crashed into the towers left from. Lynch is a Democrat, which has 8 letters, and he was born in March, and March is the 3rd month. If you add 8 to 3, you get 11. He is the representative of the 9th District, thus 9/11. Now, of course, you're probably wondering, if Stephen Lynch and John Baldacci were responsible for the 2 towers falling, then who the hell caused the Pentagon to get attacked? Well, it's really simple. The Pentagon, being a pentagon, has 5 sides. Now, 5 for sides plus 4 for the number of planes hijacked equals 9. According to our government, 19 so-called terrorists hijacked these planes. 19 terrorists minus 9 for the earlier 2 numbers added equals 10. On October 10th, or 10/10, in 1933, a plane was sabotaged en route from Cleveland. Cleveland is in Ohio, which has 4 letters. The representative from its 4th district is Michael Garver Oxley. He is a Republican, which also has 10 letters. Of course, his 10 letters divided by the earlier 10 from October equals 1. The representative from the 1st district is Steve Chabot. Chabot hates the French because they were opposed to the war in Iraq. Chabot exchanged very angry letters with Jocelyn de Rohan. De Rohan is a close relation to Jacques Chirac, who was the president of France. So, who destroyed the Pentagon? France did. However, we do not mean the country. France is merely an acronym which stands for the force responsible for attacking, nuking, crashing, and exploding stuff, which is a U.S. secret attack squad. Now, how about that plane that crashed in Pennsylvania that was probably intended to attack the White House? The initials of Pennsylvania are PA. PA backwards is AP. AP within high school stands for Advanced Placement, and there are tests for Advanced Placement classes in which the highest score is a 5. Now, there are 5 members of the cartoon family, The Simpsons, which is on the channel Fox. In World War II, there was an armored car called a Fox. This car was, of course, Canadian. Canada, it would seem, is responsible for the crash in Pennsylvania, but it isn't. Canada has its own kind of bacon, Canadian bacon, which many people confuse with ham. Ham is a food that Jews can't eat. Now, I'm not saying Jews crashed that airplane. Let me go on. Many Jews were killed in the Holocaust, and the Holocaust was started by Hitler, who was a Nazi. Nazis are one of the central points of the movie, the producers. Mel Gibson was the producer of the movie Braveheart, which is about Scotland. In Scotland, some men, in fact many men, wear skirts, as they do in Massachusetts. Massachusetts has 13 letters, and 13 is considered by some left-handed people to be a lucky number, since they're basically the reverse of right-handed people. Bill Clinton is left-handed, so who was responsible for that crash? Bill Clinton. These 3 men and this one attack squad are all trying to destroy the U.S. government. If you ever see one of these men walking down the street, immediately call the police and tell them somebody is trying to rape you. When they come, they will think that nobody is trying to rape you, but they are. They are trying to rape you of your rights as an American citizen. And once they see that, they will gun those bastards down, and then we can all finally live in peace.